Right, Fyreslayers are back, but we're doing something different. We're going with Greyfyrd. So this is the one where the heroes on foot have more wounds and you can take extra artifacts. So we have gone with the general is the Rune Father. There he is. He's first of all, the grand strategy is Masters of the Forge. So if there are any invocations on the table at the end of the game, I get it. Nice. So we've got the general there. He has no name. He's the leader of the Duard Razal. So that means that Duardin allies get to use runes. We'll come to the allies in a moment.
Dirty bastard.
Eric's hearing the list for the first time. So he's also got the Demon Slayer, which means that you can't take ward saves against him, against his axe, which is nice. We then have a Rune Smiter number 1. That's the Rune Smiter with no name. He's got the Runic Iron, so he can re-roll his scroll prayer. He also has the Volatile Brazier, so he re-rolls his invocation summons. And he has 2 prayers. He has Prayer of Grimnir's Fury to make a hero pile in an attack in the hero phase. And he also has the Ember Storm to allow for run and charge. The other Rune Smiter, that's Briarton, the Black-Handed with his key. He gets a longer range. So he's got... oh no, he's the one with the Brazier, Grimnir's Fury, and Ember Storm. Sorry. So the other guy has got the Ash Cloud rune, which means that he can pop that once per game in my enemy's hero phase, and basically there's a 24-inch circle of you can't use magic here. We also have yeah, it's nice. We also have Prayer of... Well, no, you can use it. You just can't target me.
Oh, okay.
It's like a big ash column. Yeah. Then we have Prayer of Ash for -1 to wound, and Prayer of Grimnir's Fury for piling and attacking the hero phase. Then the other little fella there, he might not look like it, but that's Gotrek. So before I paint up my guy, this is my oldest Slayer. He's tiny. So that's who we're going to use as Gotrek. So he's allied in. Aside from that, we've got a unit of 5 Berserkers. We've got 2 units of 10 Volkites with Sling Shields. We've got a unit of 10 Hearthguards, again with axes. In addition to that, we've got the Forge, and then we've got the Flame Spitter, and we've got the big chunky beast thing, the Molten Infernoth, coming in at a mere 1955 points. So we get our Triumph of +1 to wound, and yeah, we're 4 drops, and we've just won the roll-off, so we're going to get to go first. But let's see what we're playing. Right then, so we have some Legion of Night. What have you taken?
Right, so we've got... we're in the Legion of Night, so obviously we've got Mannfred von Karstein.
Mortarch of Night.
So we've taken a Command Entourage Battalion for an extra spell on everyone. So he's got Prison of Grief and Decrepify. Then we've got our General's a Necromancer. So he's got the Command Trait Master of Magic, which is the generic one, and the Arcane Tome. So you can cast 2 a turn. And he's got Fading Vigor and Spectral Grasp. The second Necromancer has Overwhelming Dread and Fading Vigor. And then we've got a Vampire Lord on foot with Pinions and Soulblight. And then a Vengorian Lord. The Vampire Lord and the Vengorian Lord are in a battle regiment. The Vengorian has Blades of Shaish and Vile Transference. And then filling out the battle line, we've got 2 units of 20 Skeletons and 2 units of 3 Vargheists. And then 20 Graveguard, making up the last of the battle regiment.
So for our Graveguard, we're using these little fellas here. because we didn't quite have enough. So we've got my converted ones from the Great Swords, and then we've got the ones from Cursed City that are a bit tankier looking. So yeah, just so that we can see it. And then the Vampire Lord is on a 32 there, so we're just going to stick him onto a 40 on top of it, because Vampire Lords come on 40s at the moment.
Yes.
And that's that. So we're both 4 drops. Yeah, I took a Command Entourage and a Battle Regiment as well. I took the extra prayer, which is why we've got all the extra prayers.
Extra prayer is good when you've got priests.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that. We've rolled. This is the table. Let's have a quick look. We're still on snow because I lent all my mats to somebody for a tournament, and I will be picking them up next week, so we'll be back to all our other goodness. We've rolled. We have a Mystical Hill, a Deadly Head, an Arcane Village. We've got an Inspiring Stone Circle-y type thing. Mystical Hill, Mystical Beast Gate, Mystical Ruin, and a Damned Set of Rocks. The trees are just there for garnish. We can move those as we need to. And look at this. Shout out to Cara, who's done Arwen proud with this Lumineth army. She's going to be doing it, using it for Path to Glory, and then going to be joining us in some tournaments apparently from next year. So there we go. Thank you very much. I'll look forward to seeing those. Okay, so before we carry on, a quick thank you to our international, let's see if I can do this, our internationals, to the States, Germany and France. You are our most watching international nations, and we really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you to our YouTube member. You know who you are, and you are amazing. Thank you to our subscribers, everybody who likes, you're great. And thank you very much to our patrons, in particular our VIPs. So here we go. I'm trying to do this so that I'm not a giant. So we are thanking the Bazooka, Paul the Duca, Timu, our Battlesmith today. We actually have a Battlesmith. I didn't show him you, but that was the Bugman. That's him drinking. Thank you to Cara, to Alex Rodwell, to Stephen Ramage, to Frostlords Eric, to Sean McKechnie, Shane Kingston, and Grant Fraser. Thank you very much. I shall have a beer in your honour. Ooh, oh, look, it's following me. It's magic. Thank you very much. We're going to go to deployment, and we'll be back in a moment. Right, we have deployment. Oh, and it looks pathetic. They look inferior, but every model is a hero. There they are. Let's have a bit more light. So the Fyreslayers are out. We've got 10 Volkites, 10 Hearthguard. We've got the great and powerful Gotrek. We have the Rune Lord, the Rune Father, sorry, and his little retinue of 5. Which go with him. And then we've got the Battlesmith sitting there. We have a Briarton there. And the Battlesmith being Timu. Sorry, Timu. And then we've got another 10 Volkites plus our black-handed guard. Yes, the black-handed. At the back. And you?
Mm-hmm.
What have you got?
So we've got 20 skeletons. 20 skeletons, our General and the Vampire Lord, the second Necromancer, and then the Vingorian and Mannfred. The Graveguard are in the grave, and then the 2 units of Vargeists are in the sky.
Okay, and we are playing
First Blood.
First Blood, so it's 1, 2, 3. I think you get to choose.
Assuming you are, well, you said you're going first.
Yeah, I'm going to take first.
So I get to choose an objective to be the vantage point, and then at the start of the next battle round, whoever controls it gets an extra command point.
This is true. So what are you going to go with?
I'm going to say that one on my right.
Cool. I think you may have it. So the grave sites for people here, 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 and here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Magma Forge, or whatever it's called, is there. So we're going to go to the Fyreslayers. Oh, crikey. Turn 1. Right, I'm just not going to go first after all that because I'm actually going to try and play this a little bit more defensive and try and tease out some of these ambushing things rather than get ambushed and double turned. I'm going to stand back a bit. I have got a couple of characters, him in particular, who's open to being hurt, and I also could, whilst everybody was clustered together, have started throwing my Molten Infernoth guy in, but yeah, well, we'll see. So we are going instead to Legion of Night turn 1, and then I don't have to worry about things to start with. So hero phase is done.
That nearly went wrong.
It nearly did. Yeah, you grabbed victory from the jaws of defeat. So you went with...
So I went with Pinions on the Vampire Lord first. Failed to cast. Then put Van Hels on this unit of skeletons. Cast that at least. Mannfred went for a Mystic Shield. Failed to cast. Went for an Arcane Bolt on the Vingorian. Failed to cast. And then our Necromancer went for the Make Yourself a Monster spell.
Because you're going for Ferocious Advance with those three.
Yep.
Which I saved my Unbind for.
Yep. Successfully cast it on a 5.
And I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
But Mannfred's got another spell because he has 2.
He does have 2, but I'm not going to be like. There's nothing like meaningful I can cast.
Oh, he went for.
I went for Mystic
Shield, didn't he? Yeah.
So he does actually have a second spell. My general has a second spell as well, but there's
nothing.
All your stuff's too far away.
Yeah, and you've put on Mannfred's command ability.
Yes.
So we're going to go to
movement.
We've had movement. We've had Skellies running, just about tagging this objective, I believe.
Yeah. They needed to. Well, a 1 would have put them exactly 6 away, and they rolled a 2.
You've got 2, maybe 3. Yeah, you've got 3.
Yeah.
There's
more on that one.
There's loads there. There's 1, 2, 3. You're
There's
getting
a few.
all of that and some of them. So
I think I get 4 of the 1 in that block. So
yeah, they've moved up the middle. Nice. And at the end of movement,
3 Vargheists have come down.
3 Vargheists have come. They're going to need a 9-inch charge into our wee man there. Yeah,
they're going to eat him.
They're going to try.
They're going to eat him.
Okay.
There is no try.
Let's see it.
So, give me a 9-inch charge.
I don't want this.
I
don't want to lose my Battlesmith. There's a 7. Last command point.
Screw it. Might as well go for it.
Oh, it's cocked. Roll that mother again.
Oh, nearly.
So close.
Nearly.
So close.
That was worth going for.
It was. And that, you score 1. You score 2. You score more.
And then I get my tactic for 3 because I did it with 3 monsters.
You do. So you score 6 points to the Legion of Night. And the centre I declared as the vantage point. So if you still hold it, it'll be yours.
Yep.
We're going to go into turn 1 for the Fyreslayers. Right, so they've gone. Not a lot happened. Not a lot happens in Fyreslayers. It's pretty fast. So we got a command point with Gotrek because he wanted one. This priest summoned a fire spitter. This priest tried to call the Infernoth, and even with his reroll, he can't roll a 3. So there's just a spitter, and we're going to go into... Oh, we've struck the Rune of Relentless Zeal, so we're +2 to move. We've gone for the Seize by Force, so you can only select it if you control fewer objectives at the start of your hero phase. And then if at the end of my turn I hold more, I score my battle tactic. So there we go. We're going to go into movement for the Fyreslayers. So it was all going so well, kind of well. We've moved forward. We ran, and there was a redeploy. Sneakerman. So yeah, he rolled enough. So he's clearly still got that. So I'm having to go over here. He's got more on it at the moment because we looked and he had 12 at the start. So I've clearly not got 12 on. So I've got an 8-inch and a 9-inch charge to make there. I've taken this one, but before that we've got a bit of shooting. So we are going to do some shooting. I'm going to take some measurements and then see what we can do. The Flame Spitter is going to go into the unit of Skellies that redeployed. So 12 dice. There's 20 in the unit, so 4s do mortals.
Ooh, that's not good.
No, but you know, we'll give you a chance. 3.
3.
3 glorious wounds. 3 death saves, re-rolling 1s.
Yep. So I've made 1. No,
so 2 die.
So 2 die.
That'll teach you for claiming our objective. Right then. So
they'll be coming back.
They will. So charges. Need an 8 with the.
Yep.
I'll go with Gotrek first. He needs a 9.
Yeah.
See if I can get him in. Oof, so close. So close. That would have been them in.
That would have been them in.
I'm going to re-roll Gotrek.
Yep.
No.
No.
So
Okay.
I'll go with the Berserk. I'll roll it and see. No.
No.
So that is my turn. I do not accomplish my battle tactic. I score 1 point. So it is.
Oh man, that's big actually.
It is pretty big. 6 points to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unfortunate for me. I could have just done the 3 running, I suppose, but well, such is life. So we go.
That was a good tactic to go for because all you had to do was capture 2. It's just.
Yeah, it could have been better.
Yeah.
But we roll our dice.
Yes.
And
Well, you
I
have the
get to
choice.
choose. So I'm going to have a quick look and come back. So we took the turn. We struck the rune of whatever the one is that gives me a ward. Gives me a 6. I only rolled a 5. I've gone for aggressive expansion on that objective and this objective. I then got a command point on my rune father, and I have just summoned the Infernoth. He can summon it 24 away because of his rune. It only rolled a 3. I thought I was going to roll a double. It looked like it, and I thought I was going to one-shot Manny. But instead I've gone over here where I'm trying to conquer. So, let's put in there. So, into the vampire.
Yep.
3 mortals.
Eating 6s. Takes 3.
Cool. Into the skeletons. 3 mortals.
Vampire. 6s again. Oh no, 1's there. It's another 3.
Nice. And then into the necromancer. 4.
So on a 3 up, they get handed off to the skeletons.
I'm liking him.
So 1 goes on the necromancer, which he takes, and then 3 on the skeletons. Reroll 1s. Yeah, another 3 skeletons.
Cool. But anyway, that was the Infernoth. So that was nice. So I'm going to carry on my hero phase. So that's it. Last thing, run and charge on the unit of Berserkers from a prayer. So we're going to go into Fyreslayers movement. Movement's done. And these guys moved up. There was a redeploy just an inch this time. They're not keen on retreating. The Berserkers ran. And Gotrek's moved, as is the Runefather and his retinue. And then the Battlesmith and the Smiters have removed a bit. They've moved to there. They're going to need a 10-inch charge. Everything else. This is a 4.
That
That's
looks like a 4.
4. Yeah, Gotrek's probably a 6 or a 7.
Probably a 6.
Yeah, easy. 5. Right. So, shooting first though. I'm not going to bore people with Fyreslayer axes, so I'll roll those off camera, and then I'll maybe do the flames. So, the axes all bounced with an all-out defense. Over here, Mannfred took 2 from the flame spitter, shrugged 1 with the armor of Templehoff, and then the Runefather threw an axe into that unit of skellies and killed 1. That is all for shooting, and we're going to go to charges. So we're going to need a 4 with this unit. They get a 6. Cool. I shall move them in. So charges are complete. We failed over here. We succeeded with this unit and did 1 mortal with the sling shields. The Hearthguard are in, and the Runefather in, and Gotrek and the Runefather. I think they rolled a 10 and a 12, didn't they? So
Yeah.
all the movement. But at the end of the charge phase, you get...
monstrous action from Mannfred.
Well, actually, that was the free command point that you
yeah.
spent to reroll.
It was, yeah, cool.
Mannfred gets a monstrous.
Is he just going to stomp on? Yeah, he's just going to stomp one.
Okay.
So he stomps.
Yep.
For 2.
2. 2/4 plus. They're good.
Cool.
Start of the combat phase.
Well, are you doing any starter combat phase?
I don't think I'm going to bother.
No?
I could give everybody +1 attack, but it's only once per game. So no, I don't believe I am. Because
well, in that case, Mannfred's going to fuck off.
I can imagine he is.
So I need to make up my mind where I'm going to put him.
Okay. So Mannfred has bailed. He's next to the arcane, biding his time. He knows it's his turn next. It's time to shine, and he's got reinforcements on the way. Over here, we're going to go here first, and I'm actually going to go with the Runefather first because I'm thinking I can pile the Hearthguard into the skeleton, into the Necromancer, because they've got a 2-inch range, so we should get a sizable amount in if the Runefather manages to kill a couple. So we're going to go with that first, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to pile him, and then I'm going to get ready to swing. It's just 4 attacks, 3s and 3s with a Runefather. I'll try and get these in the camera. So 3. Yep. Oh, 1.
Rend 2 or something, is it?
1 at Rend 1.
Rend 1.
Yes.
Ideal. So I do get a save. Nice, shiny 6 up.
Ooh.
Not shiny.
So they just take 3.
Which I don't get toward. So I'll take these 3.
That wasn't great there, Runefather. So you get an activation.
I do. I'm going to go with this unit of skeletons, and the Vampire Lord's going to give them +1 attack.
Cool. Yeah, just for people who were wondering why the
actually, no,
Hearthguard
that is stupid, actually, because I can go with those skeletons and get those skeletons back. So actually, I think I am going to go with them first.
Yeah, the reason the Hearthguard didn't automatically attack is because this is the retinue and not them. So, foolish.
I am going to go with the attack unit that's just been hit, actually.
Okay, so...
Might put a couple of wounds in the Gotrek.
3 died, so 3 can activate.
3 get to try and come back. I get 1 back.
Cool. So there's 5 into the Hearthguard, 3 into the Runefather, and 8, I think we said, into Gotrek. So, who are you going with first?
Let's do the 5 first. So 3s and 4s.
Okay.
What's the range on Mannfred? 18 again. Who's command? No,
12.
it's 12. 12 for his command, so they're not in. That's fine. No, I'm not spending that point. In fact, that was going to be spent over there, so I've still got 2. Right. So 3s and 4s. Good work, guys.
It's okay.
So 1 save on Hearthguard.
For no rend, so 5 up. Oh, they pass.
Cool. 3 onto the Runefather. So the 3s and 4s again. 3 skeletons are just as effective as 5. Great. 2.
I don't know what his save is. I'm just going to roll 2 dice, and if it looks good, we'll say he's passed it, and if he doesn't, we'll consult. Well, 1's passed and 1 hasn't. I think it's safe to say.
Safe to say, yeah.
So then he gets a 6-up ward for the Battlesmith.
No.
No, so he takes 1.
And 8 into Gotrek. This is gonna be... I might get 1 on him, maybe. Maybe. Or maybe not.
Maybe not.
And 4s. Or maybe I will.
Yeah.
So that's 4.
I think he's a 5-up or something, isn't he? Or what's
nice 4. I'm sure he's 4.
Yeah, he's a 4, then a 3.
3-up ward.
So I killed him with skellies once.
So he's taken 1.
He's taken a wound. So they've both taken 1.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, that's gone now. They've not got Van Hells on them. Because Van Hells is here, isn't it?
Yep.
So I'm... Yeah. Well, if I go with them next, you get 2 chances to revive them. So I'm as well going over here. So I'll go with the Berserkers and I'll pile them in. So they've piled in. It's just going to be 3s and 3s. I'm not spending anything. Can't be bothered. So 2, 4, 6, 8 at Rend 1.
These are 2 damage each, aren't they?
Yeah.
6s and then 6s. So this probably will kill the unit. So pass 1 save, so that'll be 14 wards.
Yep.
So that's 8, 9, 10.
Well, it won't kill the unit. I think you're alright.
14. Yep, no wards. Oh, no.
There is 1 and 1 reroll.
1 reroll. No, still 14.
I think you passed 1.
No, I didn't.
Did you not? No.
I didn't see any anyway.
Oh, okay. So, 14 away.
though.
There's 3 left, and it is your activation.
Yeah. So it'll be that unit of skeletons.
Yep.
And I'm going to make them +1 attack.
Yep, from the
Vampire Lord.
Vampire Lord. So we have 22 attacks going into the poor defenseless fellas.
Defenseless?
Well,
I think you'll find it's my skeletons who are defenseless.
they're on a 3+6+, so they're not defenseless, clearly. So let's see it.
3s and 4s. Looks about right.
It's quite good.
Do. That's less good. A lot less good. Yep, 6.
Okay, 6 3+. 1 through. Looking for a 6 up save. No. Take a wound. Woo. Okay. We'll go with the Gotrek.
Yep.
So the wee man's there. He's piled round. There was nothing could be done to stop it. So he's going in. This is the first time I've ever had the joy of playing as Gotrek. So here it comes. Fyreslayers dice and all. Here's 3s and 3s. So get a reroll. So they all
no
hit.
mortal wounds this time.
No.
So
And they reroll.
So
6
at
at Rend 2.
Oh.
Crikey.
Can I drop that down to Rend 1 at least?
Yeah.
So 4s.
Ooh.
Oh, you beauty!
Just 1 for 3 damage.
3 damage. It takes all 3.
Takes all 3. Crikey. So your activation.
Well,
You don't. Yeah, you get to activate.
I might as well try and hurt Gotrek.
You might as well.
Fine, we're going to play this game.
I'm not liking. I like to do a bit more than that.
I know you did. I must admit, I was surprised when there were no 6s. So it'll be 3s and 3s with the saber. One save at -1.
So 5. He's good.
Cool. Alright, 3 attacks with the talons at 4s and 3s. Nothing. And then d6 for 6. So 6 tail attacks at 4s and 4s.
4 hit.
4. And
3.
3. So no rend on that.
So 4s. Ooh.
Ooh,
Damage.
just 1. It's Gotrek.
Oh yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
wouldn't matter anyway.
So he
he
takes
takes
another
1.
one. That's 2 taken.
2 taken.
Oofed. All in. 3s and 3s.
Oh,
We're good at this.
Wow.
We are good at.
4.
Is it just 4? 3. No rend.
5s. So
2
through.
damage. Yeah.
1 ward save, so 1 dies.
Yep. You know, I think you claimed it. You've kept it.
Might have.
No. Maybe. That end guy might be in.
Well, I should have
Oofed.
taken him off really, because the one I took off would have been in, but yeah.
Yeah. So your activation?
Well, that's all fault there anyway. I've actually got 2 activations because they can go twice.
Oh yeah.
So I'll go with the skeletons. So see if I get him back. I do get him back. Hi.
You've definitely got it now, I think.
And they're still at +1 attack. So they might, maybe, do a bit better this time.
It's not looking good for my battle tactic. I suppose you can only make one of them immune to battle shock, I suppose.
Yeah, and there's only one logical choice for that.
Yeah.
Really. So 22 again, so 3s and 4s. Yeah, we like this. Oh, we do like this. Take that. So 17 hit. Do better this time, lads. That is better. Just, I think. 6, 7, 8.
8.
Yep, 8. No rend. That was better.
3s. Ooh.
3.
That is.
I had it all out defensed. So 4, so then 6s.
So 1 dies and 1's on a wound.
Fantastic. I've killed a
Necromancer
dwarf.
has piled in. I think he's 2 attacks at 3s and 3s.
Yeah, it's not.
Rend 1d3 damage, I believe.
It's really, there he is. 2 attack, 3s and 3s, rend 1, 3 damage.
Yep.
2 attacks.
Here we
go. Go.
Yep.
Yeah. He likes it. Come on. Oh no, he doesn't.
No.
Oh, he's very proficient at hitting them with the staff. He just doesn't put any like weight behind it.
Yeah. Right. Gotrek is going to do better this time.
Right. So I assume this is into the Vingorian again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's actually going to slide a little.
Yep. Okay.
No 6s again. I don't know how to reroll. I'm going to reroll a couple more and get greedy.
Oh, he's going to get greedy.
Oh, it still didn't work. No 6s again.
5 hits. So we got 4, 5 saves.
5. Rend 1. Well, Rend 2. Down to Rend 1.
Yeah. So, again. Come on. Once 1 cocked. Get another one. But made 3. Made 4.
So just another 3.
Another 3. I have survived.
It's not looking good.
Bengals are great.
know.
Still can't make a ward though.
Yeah, having it on the actual scroll, the reduce, I always thought it was the battle trait. I didn't realise it was them just as a monster. It's good.
Yeah.
So
No,
yeah, Gotrek can't kill a Vengorian.
The battle trait would have had him at -1 to wound.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So that was unsuccessful for me again. So at the moment, what did I score last turn?
You scored 1.
1. And this turn, well, you've got a bit of battle shock
I've
to
got
do.
some battle shock to do, so I will command point that.
Okay. So they
and then
stay.
they'll run.
And those crumble.
Yep. There's no way I'm passing that battle shock.
Yeah.
That was quite vicious. Gotrek's got another wound on him.
Oh. Another wound does he take? Oh yeah, he's taking 2 now.
He's taken 2 now.
Yeah.
And then that'll be it for battle shock.
Yep. And so I'll score 2 points, 3 points, 1, 2 more.
Yeah.
I didn't get my aggressive expansion because yeah.
Should have picked that one, really.
I should have picked that one. That's where I put my Hearthguard.
Yeah.
So yeah, I should have put that one. But it's what it is.
This taken off.
So I score 3, taking it to 6 points to 4 with a turn in hand, going into turn 2 for Soulblight. Right, so hero phase is done.
Yeah.
And there's been a lot happening. First of all, what was your battle tactic? You've gone
So
for
the
Conquer?
battle tactic, I've taken Conquer on this objective.
Yup.
Heroic
action.
My heroic action was a command point
on the Lord.
The Vampire Lord.
Because he's going to give extra attacks.
Yep.
I got a command point on my Smiter.
Yep.
I popped the rune so that you couldn't target. Well, you couldn't draw a line of sight when targeting.
For spells, yeah.
For spells. However, you then chose a load of stuff that didn't need line of sight.
Yeah, so we had cast Blades of Shyish here, so
everything
line of
within
sight
12.
didn't matter. And then Mannfred cast his Wind of Death on the Hearthguard, so they got the general with a mortal wound anyway, only the general.
Yeah.
Gotrek took another wound from Blades. The Necromancer got Fading Vigor off twice.
Yeah.
So
doubled.
we've got -1 attack on the Hearthguard and Gotrek.
Yeah, and Gotrek's also Prison of Grief, so if he wants to move, charge, pile in, or anything, he has to roll a
5 up. No,
5 up, not 2.
Not 2, that's it, yeah. So 4
so pretty successful.
Yeah.
So we're going into Gravelords movement.
Yep.
So, yeah, there's more coming. These have advanced. Mannfred, well, the Vengorian moved first.
Yep.
They redeployed.
Yep.
He's just a bar hair onto that, so they have to just kill one. Lucky. And then the Necromancers retreated.
Yep.
The
Graveguard are on.
Graveguard have come. The Vampire Lords come round. These are on. Yep, it's not looking great for the beleaguered dwarves. But that's the end of movement.
Yep.
So it goes to shooting.
What's that? I don't understand the concept.
No, you don't often shoot.
No.
And then we go to charge
Charges.
phase. So where's the important ones? You've got one command point.
The most important one is Mannfred.
Yeah.
So he's got
Needing a 3. Come on. Double 1.
No, he's in.
Just.
No, I don't think I am going to charge them.
No.
No, I'm going to keep my combat phase a bit more simple. So I'm going to charge the Vampire Lord.
Yep. He's wanting to chain activate. He's going to need. Well, he
I'm
can
probably
fly.
going to charge
so.
the Vampire Lord, and then it'll die, and because I'm going first with Mannfred.
Yeah.
Because I'd be stupid not to. But
You're
Vampire Lord's in with an 8.
Yep.
So it'll just settle on the end. There's 3 wounds taken.
Oh, they won't hurt him. They only have an attack each.
And then I'm going to put. I'll roll a charge for those Vargeists. Might as well. Like these ones here.
Yep.
7. I don't think that's enough. Looking at it, I think they need an 8. No, they do actually need a 9. So
Nine.
not enough. Not re-rolling it.
Nope. And these would need a 9.
I'm not even going to roll it.
Nope. Cool.
I'm basically setting up for the double at this stage.
Yeah. I don't think you need it though.
Don't
That's the thing.
think so, but we'll see. End of the charge phase. Monstrous action from Mannfred.
Yep.
So he's. No, he is going to roar them.
Yep.
Yep. So no defense from them.
Nope.
And that'll be the only one. Start of combat. He's not running away, funnily enough.
Why?
He's just. You're not intimidating enough. You're not
No.
that.
No. The young lads. Yeah.
And only the youngsters. It's the old ones dwarfs you need to worry about. So yeah, go with Mannfred then. So 4 attacks.
3s and 3s.
4 attacks, 3s and 3s. Doesn't need it.
Not at all.
Nope. He rolls 1s when he misses. There we go. So 2 at round 1.
So 5s. Yep, both through.
2d3. First 4.
6s.
Did they get their ward? Oh no,
Yeah,
you've still got that to your next hero phase, sir.
I'm going to fight when I die.
Yep. Cool. So that's a point, is it? Command point?
No.
Oh no.
No,
It's just
their ability.
1 dies.
So
piles
1
in.
dies.
I'll just do the rest of his attacks first.
Yeah, you might as well.
So 2 attacks with the Sickle Glaive. Both hit. 1 wound, so another one at round 1.
5.
Another 2 damage.
6s. Yep, that's
another
2
one.
dead.
2 dead. Claws, we're on 6 attacks. 4s and 3s. Yes, 4s and 3s. And 3s. So 2 at round 2.
6s. No.
4 damage.
6s. No.
So another
2.
And then Spectral Claws and Daggers. So 5s, but looking for 6s. So no 6s. In fact, nothing.
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 Right then. So I'll just pile in and
Yeah.
I'll just add an extra 4.
Yeah.
They're in. So it's 11 attacks with the Carl and it's 3s and 3s.
Just rude.
No. Lucky I've not activated a rune. Just 3. No
Just
round.
3, no round. So 3s. Loves it.
Yep. He's good. And that is that. Oh,
Cool.
I'll go over here. Oh, I didn't say it. So,
No.
yeah. I should have just done the ones that were dying, but then I rolled them all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might as well do this then.
So, Vampire Lord is going to go.
He's in. 4 attacks, 3 threes, 1 rend, D3. I'll all out defense him.
Cool. So 3 hit. Wounding on 3s. So 2 wound, -1.
So 4s.
4s.
1 through.
D3 damage. 3.
6s. Yep.
Yes! He's killed the dwarf. He's going to heal. There we are. Battle trait. Combat phase. After a Gravelord's hero, not a monster. Fought for the first time. Pick a summonable unit that is not yet fought. And it fights immediately.
Cool. So the Skelly's piling.
Yep. And there'll be +1 attack. I'll use the 3 command point.
Yep.
So 3s and 4s.
Yep.
No other bonuses. I do have that though, and I'm probably not going to need it anywhere else.
They've already received a command point.
Oh yeah, they have. Never mind.
That's quite a lot.
That is a lot. Wound roll is what I've been calling foul though.
It's not bad.
Looks alright. Looks like it's... Oh no, it is another improvement. 9. 9 saves, no rend. So beyond 3s.
3s and 6s. Oh.
Ooh, ouch. Ow, ow, ow. So another 2 die.
Another 2 die.
Oof.
Yeah. Could have done with activating them. Oh well. Such is life. Right. Well, there's nobody else to go, so
Yeah.
3s and 3s.
Yep. Assuming.
Just 2.
Yep. 2. No rend, so I'm on.
Oh, there was another guy, was there?
No.
I didn't see that guy there.
Oh, okay. No, you had 5.
Yeah.
So
Oh no,
he missed.
he missed anyway.
Cool. So 2. I've got Mystic Shield on them, so we're on 4s. So I naturally roll 3s.
Excellent.
6s. Oh,
Just
plus 1, so 1 dies.
There you go.
But they
Not
are
bad.
Van Helsed.
Yeah. So you can activate him.
Does he come back? No. So that'll be 24 attacks this time.
Yeah. That's a lot of hits.
That's a lot of hits. Maybe it's just as well Gravelords don't get rerolls anymore.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks much better. Oh no, it was just not very well dispersed. 8 again. Oof. Saves are not favouring you.
No.
So
Another
2.5.
1.5.
Well, 1.5 even there. And that'll be them done. Everything done, yeah?
Yeah. So now I can only make 1 immune to battle shock.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I will save this unit.
Yep.
And roll that unit.
Okay.
So they've lost 4, so
Yep.
the bravery is 7.
Yep.
So
3 or less are fine.
of course
so
they're all 2.
2.
It's a 2
2
run.
run.
Yeah.
Just what, 2 here.
Yeah. No problem. Excellent.
The Vampire Lord heals D3 because it killed the model.
Yep.
So heals 2.
And Mannfred does.
And Mannfred heals with 1 wound that he's taken.
Yep.
I could have scored that battle tactic.
I think you did all right. You scored 1 anyway, didn't you?
I scored it anyway,
You
yeah.
got
'cause I've
conquer
conquered.
anyway. So yeah. So you get 2 for conquering. You
Yep.
hold 1.
Hold 2.
You hold 2. You hold more.
So I get
So that's
5.
another 5. Taking it to
11
11
points
points
to
to 4.
11-4.
Yeah, with a priority.
Yep.
2.
I've got it as well.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm going to take it.
You're gonna take it. So I shall burn 1.
Yep.
So the hero phase, you've gone for broken ranks on this unit here.
Mm-hmm.
You heroic action.
I healed the Vingorian for 2 wounds.
Healed him 2. I healed my warlord for 1.
Yep.
Your magic, you've put an arcane
I've got an arcane
bolt
bolt.
there.
I've also got what was it? It was I got Van Hels on the skeletons, and didn't get Mystic Shield. That was it.
Okay.
Then over here, basically,
you got Overwhelming Dread twice.
Got Overwhelming Dread twice, so that's on the Hearthguard and on Gotrek. And the Vengorian went for Blades of Shaiish, so they did nothing with it.
Nope.
Mannfred,
Prison of Grief.
tried to cast Wind of Death, failed. Prison of Grief on them.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Cool.
And yeah, that's it for hero phase.
That is the hero phase, and we're going into movement. So we've had some movement.
Yep.
There's been Vargeist. Mannfred ran away.
Mm-hmm.
The Vargeist advanced, and
Yep.
the Runesmiter redeployed slightly. The Vengorian's gone over there to worry some dwarves.
Yeah, basically to try and heal itself.
The Graveguard have advanced their 4, ready
Yep.
to charge. And then the Vargeist here have come over,
Mm-hmm.
and that is that. So we're into the charge phase.
Yep. So important one first is the Vargeists, because that's
Just need a
victory
3.
points.
Just need a 3.
So they get that.
Easy.
Easy.
Need a 6.
They get a 7.
7 it is. We'll move them guys in. Charge complete.
Yeah. Vargeists will go for a charge here. Get a 6.
Yep. It's impassable, so you're gonna have to string. But yeah.
Don't think I can actually. Not within half. That one maybe, but
Yeah.
Oh
No,
no, actually.
no, you can't. No, you'd have to re-roll it.
No, I'm going to hold on to that one.
Okay.
It's not the most important charge in the world. Vengorian will go as well. So, yeah, Vengorian gets a double 6, of course.
Yeah.
So I'll just
Crunch.
attack the end here. So, don't roll them anyway, so you get to.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the Hearthguard are going to fight first, and they're going to fight when they die.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's a command point.
Yes. Cool.
Cool. So I'll go with them. Well, no, end of charge phase first.
Well, done it, basically. It's just that.
Oh, yeah,
monstrous
they
action,
roared.
which
That
I
was
failed.
it. Yep. So I shall pile them. So, yep, it is going to be 4s and 2s. They're -1 to hit because of Overwhelming Dread. They've got an extra attack because of Lord of the Lodge, and then we're going to use our command point for the 2s. So here we go. Let's see how we get on. It's no ideal. There's a lot of 1s, 2s, and 3s. We wish we could have.
Oh, yeah.
Done other things.
Ouch.
Yeah.
This might. I mean, there's 2s next, at least.
Yeah, that was a lot.
That is a hell of a lot, yeah. There's another 3 in the. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, it's fine.
Oh, so they all hit.
Yeah.
So
it's
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
13. Rend 1.
Rend 1.
So it'll be 6s. 10, 13. Needing 6s.
Yep.
Oh, get 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 2
So
damage.
20 damage.
20 damage. Yow. So 6s, rerolling 1s. See how many Graveguard I have to have left at the end of this.
Yeah.
I'll have 1.
Oh,
Definitely
couple.
got 1.
And there's 3 1s that fall.
There's a lot of
5
1s
ones
here.
Yeah.
No 1s. I think the rest, yep. Come on. Can I have 2 Graveguard, please? No.
1 Graveguard.
1 Graveguard left.
That's what you get. Bitches. You look so happy. Right, your activation. 3 Vargeists are going. These are going to go all
They're
out
all range
defense.
1 and damage
They're
2.
going to all out defense.
Cool. So, 3s and 3s, and yeah, exploding 6s.
Cool.
Yeah, it feels good to have this back.
Yeah.
I like my exploding 6s.
Oof,
I
there's a
really like
couple.
my exploding 6s. So
Yeah.
those 2 miss, and 3 go back in.
Nice.
Moving on 3s. Oh yes, we love it.
Mm.
So that'll be 9 saves at -1.
Looking for 4s.
Yep. So it's 6 damage.
3 for 6 damage.
Oof.
So one and a half dead.
So 2.
So he's coming off.
Yep, and there's 1 wounded on the end as well.
Yeah, so he comes off. And he comes off.
So 2 attacks into...
I've killed off the leader. So
3 attacks then into...
well, it has to be into the unit that attacked him, so it has to be into the bags.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. I thought you could choose.
No. Just 1.
So that'll be 5.
Yeah, fine.
Cool.
Glorious. My activation?
Yep.
Might as well go with the... I'd get an extra couple of attacks, I suppose. I've not done anything to you, though. There's no point. They're going to die. I'll go over here.
Yep. So you'll get all 4 in.
Yeah. Just pile a little bit.
This is end of the round anyway, so I'll allow defense.
Can you, if you're a Vengorian?
Mannfred will issue the command.
Oh, okay. So 3s. And 3s. 2. No rend.
2s.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, your activation.
So the skeletons go with +1 attack.
Yep. We'll pile them in. So last command point is used for an extra attack on the skellies. All 12 are in.
Yep.
24 attacks. 3s and 4s.
Yeah.
It's looking alright.
Yeah.
And the 4s. Here it comes.
This is less good.
Come on, we need to survive. I need to deny you a battle tactic.
5.
Oh. 3s.
Somewhat lackluster. 1.
1 through. 6. There's good.
Nice. This could go wrong.
And then they'll go.
Yep.
They might as well go into the skelly. Oh no, they've activated the skellies, haven't they? So I'll go into...
but they're going again, remember?
Yeah, it don't matter though, because you'll activate them. So I'll go into the Vargs, I think. No, I'll go to the skellies.
Well going for the skellies.
Yeah.
I might not. You kill 2, I'm only going to get 1 back.
Yeah. So 2, yeah.
So
No rend.
4 up. Is there Mystic Shielded? No, I didn't get Mystic Shield.
No,
so
5s.
Nope, so 2 damage. Nope. So 2.
Cool. And then you can activate them again.
So
I've got nothing left to go now, so you might as well.
Get 1 back. I get 1 back.
Cool. So just take off the 1, and then you get...
so it'll be 22 attacks.
22.
4s. Come on. Ooh.
I see some 1s and 2s there.
There's a big ass chunk of them there.
A little chunk in the middle.
Oh,
Lovely 1s and 2s.
Oh no.
Come on.
No.
Come on.
4s.
Come on. Ooh.
Oh, this is not good. Only 3. Not killing the unit.
No. So 1 through.
Yep.
Yeah, takes 1.
Cool.
So 1.5 left.
Bugger. That just leaves the Vengorian.
Yep. I think you've got a good enough lead at the moment.
Probably.
Oh no, you've got what's it as well. You have got a Graveguard there.
I've got a single Graveguard.
A plucky Graveguard that's going to kill someone.
Plucky Graveguard. Let's go with the Graveguard first.
Yeah.
Right, Great White Blades, 2 attacks.
Yeah. 3s and 3s?
3s and 4s actually.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 3s and 4s. 6 are mortal wounds though. So naturally I roll 2 1s.
He's great.
There
He's
you
a
go.
little shocked. He's wondering what happened to his friends.
Right, now it's the Vengorian.
Yeah. And he's +1 to hit and wound, I take it, because he's Legion of Night.
No, and he's next.
That's what I mean,
yeah.
sorry. Because he's Soulblight.
Mm-hmm. So 4 attacks, 2s and 2s.
Okay.
So that's 4 hits. 2s. Oh.
Oh, 1.
1 at rend 1.
So 4s. 5s, sorry.
Yep,
So
2 damage.
1. 6s. Takes 1.
What is it? 3? 3. 3s and 2s. So 3 hits. Wounding on 2s. So 2 at rend 1.
5s. Oh.
2d6.
Here it comes.
7. Still not going to kill the unit, but at least I'll heal.
I'll take 6. That's 3 dead.
3 dead. I might kill the unit. D6 with a tail.
Okay.
4, 5. So this will be 3s and 3s and 3s. So 3 and 1. No rend.
Nope.
Just 1 damage.
Saves it.
Nice.
Right. Well, I'm going to have to... How many died there?
2.
2. So there are
on
7.
A 6-1 runs.
On a 6-1 run.
Actually, no, because you're about -1.
Oh,
so 6 both would run. I'll put at start of Battle Shock, I'll put a mortal wound onto them from the Arcane Bolt.
Right.
Because one of them is wounded.
Yep, takes it.
So that's another 1 gone. So 1 left.
Right, so I'll use my command point on them then.
Yeah.
I'll roll for the other unit.
So they lost 3. Yes, 3.
So 1 runs.
Yeah.
There it goes. Do.
Heals D3. 2. 2 wounds taken.
Right. So you hold 1.
Yep. That's it, basically.
Yeah.
I get 1 point.
1 point. Taking it to
12 points
12
to 4.
points to 4.
Comeback is on.
Comeback is on. My rune is down though. I have spent the... Oh, Battle Shock there, little manfish.
Oh.
You had no command
I
points
had no
left.
command points, he runs.
So at the end of your turn though, does he come
When do
back?
I roll Battle Shock? It's at the end of the Battle
At the
Shock
end of
phase.
Battle Shock, yeah.
So I roll a dice.
You killed
then-
one of my units.
Yep, so I
So
get-
that'll be a 4 up.
4 up. Come on, give some Graveguard card back. Yes! They're back.
So you bring back a unit, half strength,
I'm bringing back
wholly
10.
within 12. So you do that.
Yep.
Then
10
we'll start.
Graveguard.
So we have gone for broken ranks on these skeletons. We healed and failed to heal on the father again. You went for a command point and failed. Aside from that, we put +1 to wound on the berserkers with the runic key for the 18-inch range, and then we've put what was the other prayer? I rolled a 1.
You rolled the 1.
I rolled the 1 on the
and made your ward.
Yeah, and then made the ward for the other prayer, the prayer of ash. And then aside from that, the Magmadroth went crazy, and he came across. He did a mortal onto the necromancer. He did nothing onto the vampire lord. He killed
3 skeletons.
3 skeletons and a varg. Quite a lot of damage. So yeah, we're now going to movement. I'm a bit concerned that my my Hearthguard I'm not going to get in, but yeah, we're going to go to some movement. Done. We've had some movement, so the Hearthguard are moving over. There's been a bit of reconfiguration over areas. Retinue have finally caught up. Gotrek's moved to the middle. We're ignoring that necromancer. These have come over to give some support to the Hearthguard. Yeah, Briarton's up here. That's about all I can do. I'm hoping for a double. So we're in shooty time. So we're gonna go with this effort. 4, 8, 12, and we're just gonna put it into the Vargeists.
Okay.
I think. Try and get rid of some stuff that's going to kill my guys. So just 2. Could have gone into a bigger unit, it'd have done more damage, but...
No, they take both.
Good. Axes. The wee man, he's going to go into the Vargs. 4s. Yep. And 4s. Yep. 1 no rend.
Loves it.
Yep. The Battlesmith ran, so did the Rune Smiter. I'm basically going to get 3 into the Vargs from there. So 4s and 4s. 1, no rend.
Loves it.
No, that's it. That is shooting. We don't like shooting. Charges. Needing a 6, we said.
Get the 7.
So they'll go in. So they're in. It's 7 into the Skellies, 3 into the Vargs. Here's the 7 into the Skellies. Looking for
4s and 2s. No, 3s and 2s.
3s and 2s because of the rune.
Yep, that's it.
Oh dear.
Should still be enough.
No, yeah. So 3, 6, 9 at rend 1.
Cool. So 5s.
It's the all-out defense.
Come on. Spicy dice. Oh, that's spicy dice.
It's very spicy dice.
So 3 through, so that'll be 6 damage.
6 damage, yeah.
Ooh. 6s. There's 2. 2 failed. 2 1s. Nope. So
4 dead.
4 dead.
That's not enough.
Still alive.
Yeah. I can't kill them.
They've still got Van Hells as well.
Yeah, I did not expect that from that many berserkers in.
No.
Right.
But you've still got the 3 into the Vargs.
Yeah. So 3s and 2s. So 4 at rend 1.
This will be some dead Vargs.
It's just that it's rend 1. It's so nasty.
So that's 6.
So that's all of it. Unless they
get
pass a ward. No.
Nope, not 1.
Dead. That should have been the broken ranks.
That should have been your broken ranks.
Yeah, I could have easily got into them as well.
Saying that, whichever one you'd have picked would have been all out defense, and it would have been the
Yeah.
same save. So
Yeah. Okay. So
it's only that combat, so roll a skeleton. So 4 died. So 4s, I get 1 back. So I'll put everything into the Hearthguard.
Okay.
Dead.
Yep.
So 3s and 4s. 4s. Nope, nothing.
Mm.
So
only
you've
other
got your
combat is
Volkite.
my Volkite. 3s and 3s. Yep. Yep.
5. No, 4. That'll be. So still takes 1. Yep. Another one goes. So roll my 4 again. Van Hells. Get 2 back.
Yep.
So this is all into the Hearthguard again.
Yep.
So okay, they're a bit more keen now. Much more. 3 saves. No red.
3. So it'll be 5s.
Nope.
And then it'll be 4s. No.
So I've actually killed one finally.
You've killed 1.5, yeah.
Skeletons.
There you go. Skellies for the win. So yeah, so your D6 minus 1 are going to run.
Yep.
And you've got 6 there, ridiculously so.
Hang on. It's not hell. So
3 run.
3 run.
So you've got 3 left. So I fail in my battle tactic.
A lot of battle tactic failures.
All the battle tactic failures.
Yeah.
So I just score 2 points. No, 3 points. 1, 2 more, because I've got that now,
Yeah,
haven't
you
I?
do have that objective at least.
Yeah.
Although the Necro is there. Not that it won't affect the objective, but Necro's actually in combat.
Oh, yeah.
So you might as well take a swing.
Okay.
You won't do much.
Yeah. But I've got the...
Either way, you've got the objective.
Yeah. So 1 hits.
Doesn't wound.
So yeah, we get that. We have 1, we have 2, we have more.
Yep. So that's 3.
For 3. Okay, so it's
7 to
7 to
12.
12. Yeah, going into priority
Yeah.
for turn 4. There's no other battle shocks to do.
No.
No.
On a 5-up, I get a unit back.
Oh no, that's only on... Oh, it's in every battle shock. Is it in everyone now, not just yours?
Yep.
Oh.
No.
Alright.
Oof, I have it.
Oh. So, are you going to take it?
I think at this point I'd be stupid not to.
Okay. So we're going to go into turn 4.
So you get an additional command point.
Yep, so I get 4. So you've gone for the Savage Spearhead.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at the points, I've chosen the middle to be the next vantage point.
Mm-hmm.
Gotrek healed.
Yep.
You then did some wounds with
Mannfred's Wind of Death.
Wind of Death. So the General's taken 3, 1 on the Hearthguard and 1 on the Smiter. Yeah, over here you've gone for Mystic Shield on the Skellies. You did Invigorating Aura on the Skellies.
So 4 came back in total.
Yep, and we've got Overwhelming Dread and
Fading Vigor
on the Hearthguard for -1 attack and -1 to hit.
Yep.
They've still got the rune
So
of +1 to hit, and
Yep.
they've got +1 to wound. So, but they're only 1 attack each,
Yeah.
crucially. Yeah, and that's about it, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
And we're going to go to your movement. It's not a great deal of movement.
Nope.
Vargeist moved. These guys moved. We redeployed a Smiter. He's not now within range of his Spitter. Over here, the Graveguard moved. They need a 5-inch charge now, which they auto get a 6. Necromancer retreated, and Vampire came round.
Yep.
And it is shooting phase is done, so we're into charges. Who's charging?
I'll roll the Graveguard first.
Yep.
See what we get. We get 7.
7.
I'll do.
Cool. We'll move those in. Mannfred's going for a charge. Varg's failed.
Oh, Mannfred's in.
From Mannfred. Mannfred is definitely in. That's the end of the Smiter.
Hi.
He's still in my terrain. He's still in my area. It's okay though. We can do this. We can take a Mannfred. Mannfred's nothing.
I think. Oh no, we'll put the Vampire in. Yeah, 6. Whee.
Vamps in.
And then end of charge phase. Mannfred will stomp. Yes. For 3.
3. Mystical.
You get your Fyreslayer ward anyway.
Don't have a ward.
So we'll go with the Graveguard and there'll be +1 attack.
Nice.
Tasty. Here we go.
31. 3s and 4s.
Yep. 15, 20, 25, 30, 1.
He's a bad man.
3s and 4s.
3s and or 4s.
6s are mortals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's it. Yep,
Cool.
looks like it. Not on quite a lot of 1s and 2s here.
Good. Right. So that's not in addition, is it?
It is in addition.
Is it?
Swapping
That's
2
better as
damage
well.
for 1 mortal wound.
Oh, is it 2 damage now?
Yeah, the great swords are 2 damage.
Okay, so here's the 6 mortals.
Yep. So
So they pass 3. So fail 3.
1.5 gone.
1.5.
Wounded on 4s. Oh, this is better. For 8 at round 1.
8. So it'll be 5s.
Oh, nice.
So
3.
three.
So that'll be 6 damage.
And that's
Another
another 2. So that's 3.5 died.
Well, there was 1 on a wound, so it'll be 4 off.
Yep. I'm going to go with this guy because he's a beast.
Oh, yes.
He's going to pile onto there and he's going to beat the bejesus out of Big Mannfred because Mannfred should have run him. 4s and 3s, rend 1, 2 damage. There you go. Fear him.
Excellent.
Well done. Well done, Briarton. It's your time to shine.
So I'm going to go with the Vampire Lord.
Yep. Into the lone guy.
Yep. So 3s and 3s. 3 hit. And 3s. 1 save at -1.
5s. No.
D3 damage. For 3.
3. That'll be him dead. Oh, no, he's within range.
Yeah.
Just easy. He had 2
2
6s.
6s. Come on. Got it.
None.
No.
Hee-haw. He's
Hee-haw.
dead, but he is now in the Book of Grudges.
Yep. And the skeletons will immediately activate.
Yeah, that's okay. He's in the Book of Grudges, that's all that matters.
7 skellies.
Yay! Come on.
Watch them do nothing.
Uh-huh.
So 3s and 4s.
They've hit.
They've had. They've done 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And now you're going to fail 2 saves. No.
Nah.
Well, worth a try.
So it's them to go. So we're in. I'm not even bothering piling. It's all going into the grave guards. We've got a 2-inch range. I can slightly slide, but I'm not going to bother. So it's only 1 attack each, though, plus the extra 1.
Yep.
And it's going to be 3s and 2s.
Oh.
Yep. That hurts. So 3, rend 1.
So this will be 6s. Make 1, so 4
4.
damage.
Yep.
So that'll be 6s, reroll and 1s. So make 1, so 3 die.
Take that. I haven't got that wound's gone now.
Yeah.
It's...
So 3 grave guards, so there's no way they're going to be running.
No.
Mannfred.
Come on. Let's see it. Work for this. Work
This is
for
bottom
it.
of the round, isn't it? No, it's not. It's my turn. So
Yeah.
I'll keep that command point. So
You're going to need it.
I'm going to need it. So yeah, 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. Naturally rolled. So 3s. So 1 at round 1.
Oh ho ho, 4s. No.
D3 for 2.
6s. Oh, takes 1. 4
Did you not
taken.
have a ward? You said you didn't have a ward before.
Yeah, but he's on mystical.
Oh, yeah, now he's on. Yeah, sorry. I'd forgotten that was mystical. Sickle Glaive. 1 hit. And it wounds at -1.
It's 1.
Yep.
It's good.
Cool. Right, 6 with the claws. 4s and 3s. So 3 at rend 2.
5s.
So
1, 2,
4
3.
damage.
It takes 3. I think that's him. I think he's got 7 with the Allegiant.
Of course.
Sad day for Brighton. It was only 6 wounds, so he's gone. But you know, he did what he had to.
That'll be end of combat.
That'll be it. So I'll spend a command point to make them immune.
Yep.
I think they're an 8 anyway, but they've lost 4. So and they're -1 because they're near death rattle.
So they're not -2 for multiple.
Oh yeah,
wounds?
there's 2. So I'm gonna just command point it.
Yep. The Graveguard only lost 3, so they can't fail. The skeletons didn't lose any. So
No. So you get your battle tactic with a monster.
So that's 3 points, and I
And you score 1 for 4. So that takes us to 16 points to 7. Need to get some points here. Your monsters have run away.
They have, haven't they?
Cowards.
It's
Right.
almost like you've got this horrible, nasty, little terrifying dwarf in the middle of the board that I really want to stay away from.
Right.
I was incredibly lucky for the Vengorian to survive him the first time.
Yeah. Right. We're going into turn 4 for the Slayer. So he got the 10 Graveguard last turn, and now there's another 10 Skellies come back. It's disgusting.
It's beautiful.
It's tricky. I don't think the Slayers are going to do much to come back. I don't think I'm going to be able to take this turn. The Infernoth did a few wounds. It's chipped away at the 2 units, and it's also put... Well, the Vampire's on 1 wound left, and the Necromancer's on 2 left, but everybody's a bit far away.
Yeah.
I said I was going to do that. I'm actually going to do Ferocious Advance. I've only just picked it with these 3.
So Father Unit him?
No, Father Unit and him.
Yeah.
And I didn't do a heroic action either, did I?
No.
So I'll heal the Father.
Yep.
No. Again. I'm pretty sure he's not a 10. He won't be a 10.
I will heal my general.
Oh, he's inspired though.
Wholly within 1.
He's not wholly within 1. Okay, so yeah, you heal your general.
Yep. 2.
Cool. Right. So they're ferociously advancing.
Yep.
Cool.
Attack.
Yeah. So they've ferociously advanced. These guys have just moved forward.
You could have taken kill a hero with thrown axes as your tactic.
I could have, but I've not.
He does
got
have
enough.
a 3-up save though.
Yeah. So these are gonna throw their axes in. They're in combat.
Yep.
So 4s and 4s.
And then 1.
1.
So 3-up save.
Yep.
Cool.
This guy will throw his.
Yep.
Nope. And the smiter. No. Everybody else ran. So charges.
Yep.
I'm going to charge with the Battlesmith. 8. Ooh.
I think that might get the Necro.
No,
not
just
quite.
shot.
So, Skellies.
Yep. With the Smiter.
6 would be enough to get into the Graveguard.
In the Graveguard, though.
Does he want to go into the Graveguard is the question.
It's foolish. But he's going to go in. I need the points. So yeah, that is that. End of charge phase. There's no charge phaseable stuff.
Nope. Hero phase.
No, combat phase.
Combat phase even, sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to activate the Berserkers, I suppose.
Yeah.
They've only got 1 attack each, which is a bit disappointing. But they're going to all go into the
Graveguard.
The Graveguard. Yeah. So they've piled in. They're all out attacking for 3s because they're -1 because of Overwhelming Dread. And they've got the prayer on them, so the 2s to wound. So 3s. Ooh. And 2s. So it's 1 mortal and 4 saves at rend 1.
So 1 mortal and 4 saves. So this would be 5s. Raw defense. So 6 damage.
Yep. So 7 in total.
So 6s. Make 1, no 1s, so 6 die.
And that's the unit.
That is the unit. Oh well.
Good.
I think you're gonna take that objective.
Skeletons are going. So you'll pile.
Don't think we're even gonna pile them, to be honest.
Okay.
They can all fight.
Yeah.
So it'll be 1 into the Hearthguard and 3 into the Battlesmith.
Into the Battlesmith.
Yep.
3s and 4. 3s and 4s. Yeah.
3 into the Smith. So
all hit.
Okay. Cop. So 1. No rend.
So 4. Yep. For 1 damage for a 6 up. No.
Takes wound. And then 1 into the Hearthguard. Hits. Doesn't wound.
Cool. So they shall go. Suppose I might as well go with the Battlesmith. Right, here he is. 4s and 4s.
4s and 3s even.
4s and 3s, yeah. So 4s to hit. 2 hit. 3s. 1 rend. 1 at 1 rend.
6 up. Nope.
2 damage.
Nope.
Takes 2. Oh, look at that. A hero managed to kill 2.
Go with the vampire.
Yeah.
So yeah,
3s and 3s.
Yep.
You're good at rolling into models.
Stuff, yeah. So 3. And 3s. So 3 at rend 1.
So 6s. 2 through.
2d3. 4, 6. Okay.
4s.
3.
3, so that's 1.5.
1.5.
So 1. And then there'll be a half. It's a half guard berserker.
Oh god.
He's gonna go.
Yeah, he'll get into the
your man.
vampire now.
Yeah.
He's not taken 6, but 4 wounds.
He's a priest. He's shit.
Yeah.
He's well, we just did it, didn't we? 2 at 4s and 3s.
Oh,
there you go.
There you go.
That's how good he is.
Fantastic.
Well done.
So, vampire heal. 1.
1. Excellent.
You'll hold.
And that's it. I get 1, 2 more.
Yep.
And I also get 2, so I get 5.
Yep.
Woohoo!
So that puts you on 7, 12. 2 more 7. No, 16.
12 to 16 with
Yep.
priority. Oh dear, I needed to. Oh, is there a battle shock to be done?
No.
Your skellies can't fail, can
No, they only lost 2.
they?
Oh, you have it.
I think, ridiculous as it seems, I might have to take it. I can't win, but I can at least keep it close.
Mm-hmm.
What can I do? Hang on,
Well,
bear with me. We're taking it. We've gone for Settle the Grudge on this vampire. Then we tried to heal and again rolled a 10.
Yep.
So he doesn't heal again. And then you went for Finest Hour on the vampire.
Yep.
So I'm going to move the Infernoth. I didn't get the double, again.
But
so
doesn't really need to move, does it?
No, it doesn't need to move.
So the vampire.
The vampire
just needs 2.
Oh
only
no.
rolls.
Oh yeah, just 1 into the vampire.
So 6.
I had in my mind I was doing Necromancer first, but he saves it anyway.
Yep.
Then I'll do the Skellies.
Yep.
So
they
4.
Take 4. They take 4. They're
dead. And then the Necromancer.
2. So he's going to survive that much at least. I'll take them off in a moment.
Yep.
And Necromancer take 1.
Cool. So the guy I'm getting rid of has still got a wound, hasn't he?
He's still got 2.
2. Did he pass it?
He passed the 6 up ward.
So did the prayer +1 to wound on the unit there. And that's pretty much it.
And the rend on the rune.
Oh, the rune was the Awakened Steel. Didn't roll the big one. So it's going to be +1 rend, which counteracts your Finest Hour, I suppose.
Yeah.
But I have to do 2 wounds, which isn't going to be easy.
Mm.
So I'm going to go to movement, which I'm going to do a little bit just to try and sort out over there and then come back. So we've done a little bit of shuffling there. This was impassable from the beginning, so I'm using that and Gotrek to try and shield my Warlord for Slay the Warlord, because that's going to kill me. It's all down to this, really, is if I've even got a chance. So, yeah, we're going to go for it.
Yep. So you can throw some axes.
I can.
Might as well try it.
I don't have my thingy anymore, my Infernoth.
Nope.
So I'm going to throw some axes. Oh, what's it doing? The gimbal's gone wild.
The gimbal's being a gimbal.
The gimbal's looking at the fight. It's really keen. Right, so I'll go with the Berserker's axes first. 4s and 4s.
Well, I'll do.
Nothing.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
The Battlesmith. Yes.
And
no. And then the Smiter.
Yes.
They're all good at hitting. Just not good at wounding.
No, they haven't got the strength behind it. They've got the technique down perfect.
Yeah.
Just there's not power in there.
And they've
only got little arms.
Yeah, just little arms. I think, yeah, that's it. So, what can I do? So I'll go here.
Yeah.
I might as well go with these guys first.
So yep, it'd be 5 attacks.
Yeah.
So
because of that -1 attack is awful.
Is amazing.
And the -1 to hit as well. So yeah, they're going to be 4s and 2s again. So I'm going to all out, and I'm going to all out attack.
Yep,
so I'm going to be 3s and 2s.
Cool. All out defense.
Oh,
Because you're 2 rend.
Yeah. So 3s and 2s.
Ooh, 3.
So that's a. Oh no, it's not a mortal this time.
No, it's not this time.
So it's
3.
3.
Rend 2.
And 2.
So I'm on a 3-up save.
Yeah. Oh, I guess it all bosses them. Your activation. It's not going to work.
No, it's to the closest unit, so I think you can still get both heroes in. I'm going to go into the Battlesmith.
Okay.
So I can pile around here.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm going to put everything into the Battlesmith.
Okay, so you might as well all out defense.
Might as well out defense, so that one, I'll spend that point. That's fine. So 3s and 3s. Come on. Oh, ho, ho.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. And 3s. 3 saves at -1.
So 3s up to 4s.
Yep. 2 through.
2 through.
2d3.
Could kill him. Could kill him.
Not gonna. No. It's only 3.
3 6s. No, takes 3, so he's taken 4. 2 left.
If that had killed him, that would have been. I'd have been feeling a lot more comfortable.
Right then, so he's piled in. Hee-haw. Well, he did 2, so he's got 2 left. So 4 attacks, 4s and 3s. He's all out defense, so he can't do anything. So 4s. 3s, just 1
so
at rend 2.
So 3-up save.
Oh, 2 damage.
Oh, this could do him. 6 up.
How many do you need?
1.
Oh, ho, ho. No!
Oh, yes! He's got a wound!
He's got a wound. Smiter's going in. Come on, you useless little priest. Show me what's what.
Oh.
4s and 3s. No command points left. He's got one hit. Here it comes.
Come on.
No! Oh! He's denied. I can't do anything. So that's it. That's game.
Yep. That is, yeah.
Because I get 1, 2 more.
Yep, so that's 3.
So I get 3.
Which that leaves me 1 point ahead. With a turn ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you'd score, to be honest. What would you go for?
To be honest, what I was thinking of doing was taking these skeletons up here, taking that objective anyway. And then tactic-wise... Oh, it was going to be... I don't think I could even make it, to be honest. Not without opinions. Because Mannfred, 16 gets to there. That would be a 10-inch charge. I'd have gone for Monstrous Takeover.
Okay. Well, go for
I'd have needed a 10-inch charge.
I'll roll your dice. See if you get a 10-inch charge. No.
And I'd have pointed it for a reroll. No.
No. So you didn't get that. I'm not convinced that those skeletons kill that, to be honest. But you still win. You still win by a point, regardless.
I still win by a point, yeah.
Because you'd have to engage to even get close to it.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And I would need to have, assuming I don't kill anything, which I think I might kill a couple, because I'll have them Van Helsed at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got 8 models there on the objective with it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Either way,
yeah.
Cool.
I think at the end of it though, I've only got I do get my grand strat, but so do you.
Yep.
So yeah, at the end 7, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17 plays 18. Is
it? Wait, what? That can't be right.
Yeah, with my grand strat.
So 8, 14, 15, 18, yeah, to 11, 16, 19.
Yeah.
Plus whatever I scored.
Yeah, 22.
19. No, 19.
Oh,
18.
19, 18.
19, 18.
There we go. So it was close. I really need... If I'd have killed him there, got that 2 points, I think I might have had it.
Not getting broken ranks let you back in.
But I didn't get any. I hardly got anything.
You got a couple of battle tactics.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
I failed on 3. It's just the fact that I got the objectives and I did hold them. You weren't coming over because Gotrek's too scary.
No.
But he's wasted when he's just stood.
I mean, that's what, 480?
480.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing nothing.
But it came down to that, really, the last couple of rolls.
Yeah.
I mean, if the Infernoth, if I'd have put the second roll in, that'd have been 4 mortals. But if wishes were fishes. Anyway, there we go. It's a win to the Gravelords. There's a lot of thinking to be done with this.
Yeah.
I think for me, I shouldn't have even bothered going wide. I should have just gone on to 2 from the beginning and sat on 2.
Yeah, I think so.
Rather than stretching
Although
it.
you would have run the risk of like getting the priority into 3 and then losing one of them.
Yeah, but...
Although that probably wouldn't have had an effect.
Spread myself really, so thin.
With this mission, it was more to do with the tactics. The battle tactics.
I'm happy how many survived.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think the Drothless Fyreslayers, I think, is solid.
Yeah, I think this one's okay. This is the star of my show.
Oh yeah, that thing's nasty.
That did a shit ton of damage.
Yeah.
And being able to throw it 24 inches plus 2d6 is really nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to look at some of the other little characters. That new character that ticks up a dice so you can give abilities out. Because, to be honest, that overwhelming dread and -1 to hit. That -1 to hit and -1 attack was devastating.
I like the casting in this.
Yeah, it's good. But yeah, you saw how devastating a unit of 10 Hearthguard can be when 20 Graveguard went in. That was pretty nasty. But yeah, you recycled a few things as well.
I did recycle a few things.
You got your money's worth.
Yeah, I basically recycled all the units that could.
Yeah.
Because the skeletons only died in the last turn.
Yeah. So there we go. That is, I think my MVP is an Infernoth.
Yep.
I didn't really think much to Gotrek. I only got to swim with him 1 turn, and I didn't roll a single 6.
That was 12 attacks with full rerolls without a single 6.
Yeah.
That Vingorian should have died.
Yeah, that might have made a difference. I don't know. I think it was good. I should have took Ferocious Advance turn 1 instead of going... I just wanted to use the nice Fyreslayers ones.
I mean, the
should've just
Fyreslayers
saved
one
that.
is a nice one. I think you were quite unfortunate not to get it.
Yeah. That's 20 skeletons can be so resilient though, can't it? And they're not... Well, those ones are fighty.
No,
but 10
those
Volkites with the shields are not fighty, but they hold well. But that's about it.
That Vampire Lord is my MVP. That is between the attack buffs on the skeletons and the Graveguard, and just plain not dying.
Yeah, he's a bit of a bugger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, there we go. Winter Soulblight. Fyreslayers will be back. I am going to use them again, I think. I think there's a bit of tweaking to be done in this.
I really like this.
Yeah, there we go.
Could